Alright, and just like that, we're back like we never left. Another Oilers versus Canucks post-game recap. First one of the season, and listen, I know a lot of the Oiler fans that watch these videos are just creaming themselves, waiting for me to drop this video to give my thoughts on the game. But look, realistically, what do you want me to say? I mean, the Oilers, they played good. They were better than the Canucks tonight, step ahead of them, and when it comes to it, they deserve the win. So fair play. And, you know, when you look at the Canucks on the other hand, yes, they showed some moments of promise, but when it came to the most vital moment of the game, the start of the third period, the Canucks just turned into a rudderless ship that slowly sank into the bottom of the ocean, which was a little bit painful to watch. I know a lot of people are going to look at Kevin Lankinen's performance in that third period and wonder whether or not his run of Linsanity is over yet or not. But I promise you that loss was not on Kevin Lankinen at all. I don't blame him on any of the goals, no matter how soft they looked. He was keeping the Canucks in the game, and the floodgates opened up because he was getting no support from any of the Canucks players. In the third period especially, they looked like they couldn't be asked to play defense at all. So yeah, Lankinen is fine. If anything, I feel bad for him because he was doing all he could. But when you give the Oilers 5, 6, 7 point-blank chances, that's what's going to happen. So hopefully it's a lesson learned, but we'll see. One of the few bright spots of this hockey game was actually Elias Pettersson. He played himself a pretty good game. He stepped up, he was engaged throughout the 60, got himself a goal and an assist, and could have had himself 2 goals if not for the post. So yeah, Pettersson is looking like he's moving in the right direction. Hopefully he can build on this for the rest of the season. And I mean, what else? You had Hughes dangling some people, Garland was hustling, and Sherwood was laying the body. There weren't that many positives beyond that, and guys, trust me, I'm trying my best here. But the Canucks as a whole haven't really given me much to work with. I mean, it was a slow start for the Canucks, 3 straight goals for the Oilers. The Canucks, though, did have some pushback as they scored 2 right after to cut the deficit. And that was pretty encouraging. They had some chances to tie the game up. Pettersson hit the post, as I mentioned. And then this happened. Quinn has the puck. Nugent-Hopkins stick in the skates clearly. Hughes goes down, and there's no call. And I wouldn't bring it up, but later in the game, McDavid had a very similar instance where he had the puck, stick into the skates, he fell down, Oilers got the call, and they score on the power play. It's the right call to give the Oilers the power play. That was clearly a penalty, but all I'm going to say is that against the worst PK in the NHL, a power play at that moment to tie the game up would have been nice, but we didn't get it. It happens, it's part of the game. And listen, that's not the reason why we lost. The reason why the Canucks lost is because of how they played in the third period. Oilers scored a ton of goals, and if you're wondering why I'm not giving a detailed summary on all the goals, I just can't be asked to talk about 7 Oiler goals, to be honest. But anyways, the Canucks fall to the Oilers by a final score of 7-3. Hopefully next time we play the Oilers, we'll have Besser, Joshua, and Demko back. But I'll hand it to the Oilers tonight. They had themselves a pretty good game, and they deserve the victory. So that's all from me in this video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll be sure to catch you in the next one. Give me your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Peace out, and take care.